just come back from the Extreme Imagination Conference in Exeter and trying to think really of all the things saw, listened to and meeting everyone. It was so good. There were conversations, the people, just learning from everyone really and listening to what everyone else thinks. It was just really good. I'm definitely going to go if there's another one next year. It did make me realise though how quickly I forget names. Wendy, who went as well, mentioned this on Facebook earlier today. Could you remember the names? I can't remember the names of most of people who went, so I'm really sorry. I might get lucky and remember faces, but at work it's more organised and structured, so I guess and everyone wears a name badge. Something we talked about at the weekend is in most places now everyone wears a name badge, so it's easier to know people's names. You don't have to think, oh, what was their first name? If I had to rely on remembering first names for everyone I met during the day without name badges, I would struggle. I would probably be at least 10 to 15% I would not know the first name of, or the surname probably, come to think of it. But the presentations, I mean, I remember the gentleman from Pixar Disney for a long time, Ed. He really did so well in conveying the ideas and thoughts of how his animators work, and the fact he had Aphantasia as well. It was really inspiring because you kind of think it really isn't job limiting. And that weekend I was asked by someone who came there to talk to us all whether Aphantasia is a disability. I said no, it isn't, and I really mean that, but I am really sure that people looking from the other side might think it is, but I really don't believe it is, based on what people do for a living, how they've got through life. But having said that, it has affected my education. I'm sure of that. How would I have turned out differently if I'd have had assistance to help in learning? I don't really know. It's speculation completely on my part because it's based on too many unknowns. But the weekend there were so many good conversations, and I really hope that spills over into the media, things where we can learn, more information getting available publicly than there is today. It still feels a struggle to get information on the condition. You know, we're almost writing the ideas and theories at the moment with people that have got it and talking. We are creating information for the professionals in terms of either Professor Adam Zeman's team or Joel from Australia. We are creating the information that they're using, and I think I'm going to keep trying to do that and keep trying to learn and keep trying to figure out the limitations and boundaries of what this is to help them, help me and others learn from it. But if anyone's got any questions about the conference or they want to know more, there are Facebook groups on Aphantasia, to which I'm a member of 2 of them, I think. 2 of the ones I can think of immediately. There's a larger one with about 4,200 members, which is pretty good. We do talk a lot of diverse things, but most of the subjects that come up are things which are relevant. So if anyone's interested, I would advise to join, take part in the conversations, ask the questions, get involved. It does help. I think it took me a while to get used to the idea of maybe not being able to produce visual images, and obviously hearing as well in terms of audio noise in my head. But once I've done that, I think I'm kind of cool with it now. I think the time has passed when I thought, oh my god, how different is this? I'm kind of fine with it, and I realise I've not been limited that much in what I do now and how life works for me. But I am an engineer, and if I would have been a scientist, I'd like to have been a scientist. So I'm someone that likes knowledge and information, and I will always try and understand things more than the knowledge allows me to do at the time. So if you like, I'll always push the boundary of what's known, simply because it's just who I am to do that. But I just wanted to say that, you know, anyone that's watching this, if you went to the conference, it was really good, and thank you for being there as well. And I'll follow this up with some other thoughts once I've processed the information from the conference, because 3 days of thinking in that much detail and talking that much was mentally demanding, I think, on everyone that was there, but it was really good to do. All right, thanks.